Hi,
Hi,
Zendan.
Zendan.
Welcome to our 1700 square feet apartment in Baner, Pune.
Come on in.
Hi, I'm Yaju.
I'm Anshul. We moved into this house a year ago.
We've been married for 12 years, lived in Pune for more than a decade. For both me and Anshul, our design aesthetics and our choices are quite similar. So it reflects well in the house. You'll see a symmetry of things throughout the house.
So the house is inspired by nature. You'll see a lot of earthy elements in the house, where we have a lot of greens, neutral color, pastel themes.
On the location of the house, we were very clear that we wanted to be either near the river or by the hill, and thankfully we have a view of Baner Hill just outside.
So this is our living space, and as soon as you enter this space, you'll notice the green hills outside, which is the central focal point of this place. We like to host people here, and we have a lot of people in the house who come here for just fun conversations and have some drinks. And you'll notice that we have a lot of seating spaces. This one especially is very comfortable. We got it from Ek Design, who is local in Pune. They make bespoke furniture. This table you notice, again, it is a low height table. As I mentioned, we do not want to obstruct the views outside. So everything you will notice is slightly low in height. These two kangaroo chairs and the chairs there, they are locally sourced from Delhi. This beautiful rug that you see, we especially bought it in the house to tie all the things together in the living space. And sometimes when we have a lot of people in the house, we also play card games. So we usually sit down on the rug itself. So this is a Lepan wall that you see behind me. The paintings that you see on top of it are from one of the very good artists in Jaipur. And this is actually limestone that changes color with temperature. So as soon as you turn the air condition on, this changes color because it absorbs coolness of the air. And this limestone is done purely with hands. They don't use paint brushes for that. So they just use their bare hands to put the paint and the color, and then they flatten it with a tool.
Let me take you to our dining space. But before that, let me show you around our beautiful floor. This is a natural Kota stone, which is mirror finished. On the contrast, we have a pop of yellow Kota added to it with the brass inlay. This forms the main focal point of our home. We lovingly call it the sadak. This is our dining space. I have my morning cup of chai here. This is a custom-made table with a terrazzo top. You'll see the same getting used in the kitchen, so it flows in well. The painting that you see behind me is a Ram Darbar painting. It is sourced from Posh Pitara. The earlier version of the painting was more on a yellow, but we wanted it to be contrast to our Lepan walls. Therefore, we had gone with this orange color. We were very sure we did not want a fan here. Therefore, you see a very big AC, which is actually hidden in behind a rattan box. Other than that, we have this bar unit. We do not like to display the bar bottles, etc. So it's a hidden space where you have the bottles inside the bar unit, and it gives a feel of a fireplace. And this is the place where we host drinks.
Yaju and I were very clear that we wanted an open kitchen so that both kitchen and dining space can tie together. Our architects gave a brilliant idea to do this open style with an L-shaped counter that serves as a bar for us as well. And this entire thing was a big, thick wall, which we have broken down and got this space, openness into the kitchen. And we have moved a big fridge from this space to the wet space so that we get entire counter space as a whole to us.
All the utensils and all the clutter is on the wet area, while this remains clutter-free. The color scheme here is monochromatic. There were big arguments about what the color should be. We wanted one theme to be there throughout the kitchen, but not the same as the rest of the house. Therefore, this is a pop of green. Credit to Anshul to get to this color agreed between us.
So now I'll take you to my space. So this is my den. This is where I spend most of the hours, 10 to 12 hours on weekdays. Over the weekends, we have this lounge bed which pulls out, and we just lie down, relax, chill, watch some television. You'll also notice in this room there's a big cricket bat that's signed by England cricket team during 2013-14 season, and we got it in an auction from London. There is another element in the room which is the Pitchwai paintings. We got it again from one of the amazing artists from Rajasthan. And you'll also notice a lot of greens in this room as well, because I like to see greenery whenever I get bored of my laptop screen. And whenever I need some break during my office hours, I just step outside the balcony to get some fresh air. This is the balcony space for us, and this is where we usually spend our mornings and late evenings. And what we usually do for the house parties is we open this entire doors.
This is a place where we host a lot of parties, and it is just an extension to our living space.
We like to watch the sunset here. It's amazing.
It just gives a very beautiful natural background. This is my study. We work 3 days a week from home, so this is the place where we take office calls, all those important meetings. We have also built a small library here for all the books that I have and I've read. There are some paintings also to display which are done by me. We have a neutral tone to the space so that I am not distracted while I'm working. I also use this space for my me time. I usually close these doors, which tie up very well with the temple doors. So once all the 5 doors are closed, it looks like one unit from outside. Next to the study is our temple. It's a standing temple because our parents do visit us and they're old and they don't prefer sitting down and doing prayer. We also have a background of an inlay stone work, which is sourced from Jaipur. This is our master bedroom. This is the place where Anshul and I unwind, sleep, end of the day. This is our more of a private space. The design theme for this room is more natural, quiet tones, not anything is not there which is too loud. We have a walk-in wardrobe in our master bedroom. There was a big concrete wall which we've got removed. We have added these panels. These panels are movable panels. They add a private space when we're changing, dressing up. However, when we want to add more space to the bedroom, we leave them open. So it gives a feel of a bigger bedroom when we have them open.
So this is our guest bedroom, and this space usually gets utilized when our parents are over or someone who's staying back. And one thing you'll notice is the headboard. It has got a unique style of grids that adds character to this space.
The other interesting thing is all the doors of the restrooms or the washrooms, they are made such that the light from inside is reflected out. It also works as a night light for our parents when they visit. For us, this home is comfort. It is peaceful. So after a hectic day, we like to come back home and unwind. We are also usually organized.
3 of them, Gargi, Sahil, and Yaju. They used to be on the same page most of the times. And I had altogether a different dimension. I was on a different tangent altogether, right? But I like that because it brought a different perspective to all the things. Everything that you see in the house is a product of those collaborations, different ideas coming together. And yes, all thanks to architects, Gargi and Sahil, Gas Studio.
Each corner of the house, there's some or the other element which centers us back after a long day of work. So it feels home.
Thank you, Zenden, for visiting us.